2. Henry running right to the goal line and in. Let's see. Yes, he is in for the touchdown on his first drive. That gets you the 15. It wasn't inside the opening. This is the speedy man, Xavier Worthy, the fastest man to the end zone right away. His first touch, a Kansas City touchdown. Oh, man. Fagan in trouble. Ball is out. Jackson nearly fell on it. It's still loose at the bottom of that pile. The pressure came from Chris Jones, and Kansas City has recovered. Butker and his 2 field goals all of last year from 32. Knocks one through to give Kansas.
Love to run Jackson here.
There we go. Flowers on the edge, brought down by McDuffie. Trent McDuffie's one of the best in the league. Butker on for a 31-yard try. And his second field goal puts Kansas City up by 6. A rare bad spot in his resume. 1 of 5 from 50 plus. From 53 tonight, no. Earlier tonight, Chiefs take over. 2 timeouts to the buck 50. Mahomes hit as he threw, and was it scooped by Smith? Ruled a pick for the moment at midfield for Roquan Smith. The short stuff from 25. He is knocked through, and it leaves a couple of seconds on the clock. Holmes brings Worthy back. Pacheco to the right, to the goal line. Pacheco. The fight continues. He falls into the end zone. Touchdown, KC. The quarter begins with 2nd and 17, and the Chiefs leading by 10. Lamar Jackson chased by Chanel and Karlaftis to Likely downfield. Isaiah Likely with a block down the sideline. Likely inside the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar kept it alive and Likely finished the run. Mahomes fires. Running. Xavier again. Worthy for a touchdown. Number 1 has 2 tonight. It's a 1-score game with 4. Chris Jones rushing from the edge. 87 yards for the Ravens. Jackson's first pass. Sideline Isaiah Likely. Derrick Henry on the sideline. Justice Hill more the 3rd down back and passing game stuff for the Ravens. He releases. Jackson steps up. Chased by Chanel. Got away. Spinning around the 30-yard line. First down for Lamar. Jones this whole drive living as an edge rusher here. Chanel comes as well. They'll throw it that way behind them. And Likely another catch getting out of bounds. Show blitz. They bring 4. Jackson throws on the run to Bateman. He brought it in. Inbounds clock runs at the 11-yard line. Final half minute. Down to 19 seconds remaining. They'll take a shot. It is Jackson. Taking a lot of time. Throws it to the back to Likely. Incomplete. Jackson sliding up, throwing in zone. Incomplete. Flowers was wide open. Chiefs rush 4. Lamar trying to make magic happen. Throw it in zone. Likely 2 feet down. Yes! Touchdown! What a play! Isaiah Likely! Going for 2 and the wind.
Let's make sure.
Oh.
Very close.
Oh.
Is there enough to overturn?
Oh, that's on. That's on the line, isn't it? I think.
Terry McCauley's going to have to make this call, but it looks like that toe's on the line, Terry.
I agree completely.
Oh.
The right toe's on the line. It's out of bounds. This is going to be reversed to an incomplete pass. The runner's toe hit out of bounds. It's an incomplete pass. The game is over. Kansas City has won.
27-20. The Chiefs win on opening night by a toe.
This just 22 yards. And he's never missed against Kansas City.
At 2 yards, so I'm comfortable with this.
Butker boots it through. So both teams, their win week 17 last year against Cincinnati, regular and post, start a new series with a pass down the middle and an interception. That is picked off by Davis Gaither. They have big expectations for him. He's at the top.
These two will be guarding Chase. Got to go somewhere else.
To the end zone. Pass. It is caught.
This is
checking the feet here.
This is the wide receiver who has to step up.
Iosivas has the touchdown.
He's improved. Iosivas. And that gave him the space to get the first.
Boy, he needed every inch of that reach. 1st and 10. Down the field he goes. Rashee Rice for the touchdown. Good again. 2 short kicks on the afternoon so far. In the studio thinks it should have been a flag.
I thought it was a flag too.
Here's a 2nd and 10. Here they go again. Staley lost the football on the way through the traffic, and Cincinnati might have fallen on it. Mike Hilton says so. Yeah, they've got the ball in their arms of Pratt. 13-13 all time against KC. This is 48 yards.
It's bigger now.
No, you can't get me on that one. This kid's up top they go. And look who catches it. Morris. Wanye Morris, the backup left tackle.
Get the ball to the backer, the tight end. He's going to get double teamed out here.
Here it is. Going for it all. And an open target. Once again, the Bengals score connected. 2nd and 14. About right. Again, going down the field. And what an interception. My goodness, Cam Taylor-Britt pulled it down with one hand. More heat and a sack. And the ball's out. And it's Connor running with it. Shamari Connor to the end zone and still waiting for a signal from the officials. Rico on the hold. McPherson, fearless. 4th lead change.
Back up and under.
3 rushing. Here he's coming up. Now he's going laterally. He's going to throw it on the run, and it's broken up, and there's no flag. Oh, flag comes in late. A flag comes in late.
Pass interference. Defense number 33.
Butker's kick for the win. He buries it.
Burrow airs it out. Chase. Hello. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
You're right. I mean, it can get a little closer.
Robinson walks in. Touchdown, Washington. And a really impressive answer for this young Commander team. This one is pulled.
That is not going to do Jaden any good. I'm a vet. I've got to be there for him and encourage him.
Yeah, he's always been impressive to talk to. Here's Eckler. He's been impressive tonight. To the end zone for the touchdown, Commanders. He was a touchdown machine with the Chargers. Now 6 for 7 on the year. His long of this young year.
And it's first and goal from the 4. Daniels is going to walk it in for the touchdown. And drills it. To reset the play clock, they don't. With 3 seconds left, Daniels flips. He's got another, and this time it's Trent Scott. The big tackler was the extra offensive lineman. That's caught, and that's a touchdown. Yosivas. And boy, did Cincinnati need that. How about the way he started his Commander career? 3 touchdowns, no picks.
Yeah, congratulations to Dave Canales, his first victory as an NFL head coach.
End zone shot. It's caught for the touchdown. Chase. Perfect throw from Joe Burrow. And they're going to go for 2.
They can't get McCaffrey. They've only got 10 guys on the field.
They're down in 7. This one is launched from McLaurin. He's got it. Touchdown. Touchdown, Terry McLaurin. And they're going to hand, and Moss will walk it in for the touchdown. And that's the first part of it. They'll go for the extra point and then need to recover an onside kick. Popped up into the air. The recovery by Zacchaeus, and then the hit and the flag. And this, believe it or not, is the first game since 1940 with no turnovers or punts. What a night for number 5.
Darnold again with time. Into the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Jordan Addison.
But as the game progresses, I anticipate Jordan Love becoming more accurate and more confident.
37-yard field goal is away. Oh, it hits the upright. No good.
Getting the run game going has been important as well.
2nd and goal. Darnold to the air and caught for the touchdown. This by the tight end, Josh Oliver. His first this season. 3rd down and 7. Walker the block. Love to the air. And picked off on the play. Cruz Hill. Jet sweep. Addison. Broke one. Got a terrific block down there from Jefferson. It's a touchdown for the Vikings. And Jefferson, his fellow wide receiver, opened the door. Will try a 49-yard field goal. There is wind, and the kick is no good. He's missed 2. With the 1st and 10 for Jordan Love. High, intercepted, picked off on the play by Griffin. He gets a block from Harrison Smith. He takes it inside the 5. Darnold 9 of 12. Blocked by Jones to the end zone and caught. Jefferson, that is a touchdown. And for a second time, they have gone at the replacement.
Well, 3rd and 10, they had 11 at line of scrimmage. This time on 4th and 10, they're only rushing 3.
Time, Love, deep, and it is incomplete for Melton. And they were going for Murphy.
Fortunate not having another turnover.
Whelan will punt. Naylor is back, looking into that bright Wisconsin sun, and he wants the field. Oh, he lost it. That's a wide ball. Melton vacuums. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown, Packers. They're saying it is a muff, and you cannot advance it, so it's at the 3, and it's 1st and goal.
Thanks, Steve.
Nice explanation, Gene. 2nd down goal. Love, and leaping catch. Touchdown. Jaden Reed beating Byron Murphy. And the Packers are finally on the board.
To his Packers fans.
He's had runs of 16 and 9 on this drive. 2nd down, 1. Darnold. Again deep and picked off. Intercepted. For a 4th time in 4 games, McKinney.
Well, in third and extra long, they rushed 3, dropped 8. This time they're bringing 4, dropping 7.
The time for Love. The throw is long. Oh! Deflected. Wicks couldn't get it. Incomplete pass. Bynum thought he got it on the carom. That's Dobbs. Block by Wilson. Touchdown. It's grabbed there by Dontavian Wicks. Oh, they bring the blitz with Nixon.
That's a loud ball.
Scooped up on the play, taken by Green Bay. Cooper got it.
Was coming forward, but
outside they go to Kraft. The tight end got by Smith to the goal line. Touchdown! Tucker Kraft. Love. It's a 6-point game. Kraft again. Field goal try outdoors in the NFL. It's a 33-yarder, and it's perfect. The NCAA's all-time leading scorer.
Dropping. You can hit that soft spot. Good arm strength there by
Smith with the blitz. Love going deep. Intercepted by Murphy. Underneath it goes the tight end Kraft. Grabbed there by Murphy, and the ball
came out before he got out of bounds.
It was grabbed by Bynum, and a turnover for Green Bay. 2 tight ends. Jet sweep. Naylor. Looks like he dives and gets the first down. Tackled by Stokes. 42-yard pickup. Love 372 through the air. Look out, Van Ginkel to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Wicks. Love his 4th touchdown pass today. The Texans in back-to-back weeks by 20 points or more, but today they come out of Green Bay with a road win, their second, and win by 2 after leading by 28. Cleveland is in as an extra. Oh, he slipped. Then he sledgehammers his way across in a touchdown. Derrick Henry. His 100th career touchdown.
You got Higgins, you got Chase right there.
Burrow. To the left. Caught. Touchdown. T. Higgins. Now Humphrey was in the vicinity. The slant was there. An 11-yard touchdown pass. 3rd and 5. Hill the block. The blitz is on from Stone. The throw. Bateman. 10. 5. You can put him in for a touchdown. 16-yard touchdown pass. Jackson. With a close-up look there of Derrick Henry. Oh, he's touched. Coming through. Sam Hubbard. It's a safety. Hubbard has had a great first half for the Bengals. Moss the bat. Karras the snap. Moss the block. Burrow going deep. He's got him. Touchdown. Jamar Chase. Flag has been thrown. A flag back at the 47.
Him or attempting to punish him with body weight.
Chase Brown for 2. He got it. And it's 17-14 Cincinnati. Gene, we thank you. Oh, they're bringing everybody. Caught for the touchdown. Higgins. Second today. And the 3rd thrown by Joe Burrow. 5-yard touchdown pass.
The thing you have to remember about Henry, as the play fake goes to him there.
2nd goal touchdown. Likely got it. And he beat the linebacker Wilson. And just like that, Lamar Jackson has led a beautiful drive. 2nd down and goal. Burrow. Touchdown. Henry in the backfield. Ricard in motion. To the air goes Jackson. Caught. That's a touchdown. Grabbed on the play by Kolar. The tight end has grabbed it. And Jackson again. 3-point game, 9 to play. It's Burrow quickly outside. Chase looking for blocks from his tight end. He gets 2 of them. And he's off to the races. It's a foot race. Working against Stevens. Jamar Chase, touchdown. Justice Hill is the back. Likely in motion. He bobbles it. scoops it in, vacuums it home. Here comes Hubbard. Oh, he threw him away like a rag doll. And he throws in the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. Caught for a touchdown by Likely. Absolutely amazing. How in the world did he keep it together and then find the open receiver?
Well, Chase and Humphrey are one-on-one at the top of your screen here.
Here goes Burrow. It's picked off. Intercepted by Humphrey. Humphrey's picked off the ball for the Ravens. At the 46, it's a 56-yard field goal to tie the game. In the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, he is 27 of 30. This for the tie, and he got it. Tied at 38. 56-yard field goal by Justin Tucker. 11 for Baltimore. Here is the punt. Rico. They let it bounce, and it will die at the 11. And no time remains, and overtime is here. First and 10, 39 of Cincinnati. Henry back in. Uh-oh, bobbled it. Loose. Oh, it's picked up. It's picked up on the play by Pratt. It's picked up by Pratt. Baltimore is fumbled. Bengals take over. Nope, he missed it. Wide left. And the Ravens are alive. It's a first and 10. Here comes Henry. Ricard a block. Here he goes. Rocketing down the sideline. Breaks a tackle. Down to the 5. Galloping 51 yards. Tucker will try to win it. A 24-yarder. The Ravens have won 3 consecutive games. And they do it on the road. And Lamar Jackson goes to 9-1 against the Bengals.
Justice Hill in at running back on 2nd and 10. Jackson's pass. Intercepted! There's that first interception. Zane Ristil, the rookie from Michigan, has it. Look at Lamar Jackson swing him down. Well, we had just said not a single pick on the whole year. 42 yards for Seibert, who has not missed. He's 12 out of 12 on the season. And Seibert's kick is good. 56-yard field goal late in the fourth quarter last week to tie it, then won it in overtime. This one for Justin is good. And now it's Henry time. Derrick cutting it outside. Derrick Henry! Touchdown, Ravens!
But Robinson's also been a really big part.
2nd and goal from 6 yards away. Daniels back to the end zone. McLaurin has it for the Washington touchdown. Right over the top of Marcus Williams.
Take this angle right there.
Well protected, wide open. Andrews, now he's targeted, and it goes for a touchdown.
Well done.
52 yards to close out the half. Seibert's kick, it's ugly. And no good. Seibert's kick, it's a beauty. And right down Broadway. And he knocks another one through.
Washington brings everyone down, Jim. Look at how many guys are right here.
2nd and 5. They still face that with power, with Henry, with a touchdown. Great call, Tony. His 2nd touchdown.
He blitzes, you throw it here. If he pops out, give it to him.
Here it is. To the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown. The timing was to perfection. McLaurin with the grab. Tucker's kick is good. Austin Seibert's kick. Now that's a beauty. 3rd and a foot. Looks like a little confusion, but Lamar takes care of business, gets popped. Quinn and Harbaugh meet at midfield. And the Ravens win it. It's 30-23 final, Baltimore.
Alvarez defense. It is going to be a fake out of the gate. Jalen Reeves-Maybin, and Minnesota was not fooled.
They got to keep putting the ball in the air downfield.
Off he goes, Aaron Jones. And what a lightning strike for the Vikings. The rookie out of Alabama out for one of the longest field goals of his NFL career. And Will Reichard is 27 for 27. Brock Wright lined up as the fullback. Off the right, here's Gibbs. Good run, best run, good move. There he goes, needs a block. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs answers back for Detroit, and they're on the board.
They're showing cover 0. Now it's just a question who drops and who comes.
They bring 6, they drop 1. Launching Goff over the top for St. Brown, and Detroit, after trailing by 10, has taken the lead.
That's 2 great examples on back-to-back drives.
Fake it to Jones, off the play action. Darnold's got time. Underthrown ball, looking for Addison, and what a play by Brian Branch. And it's a run for Gibbs against the pressure, and he bangs it in for a touchdown. His second of the day. Third and long for Darnold, taking a shot for Jefferson. 4 on the rush. Goff underneath. He's got a man and a first down to Raymond. He gets away from a defender and scores. So the rookie is out for a 42-yarder to make it a 1-score game. And his outstanding start to his NFL career continues.
Sniff out the reverse pass, and nice job forcing this field goal.
Reichard again delivers.
He can just do so many different things for this defense.
This time Montgomery, Bynum grabbed him, that ball is out, picked up by Pace. Down the sideline, there is a flag, he's in, Minnesota leads, pending the penalty. Still need about 25 or 30 yards to get into comfortable field goal range for Bates. And Gibbs will get some of that yardage and more.
I typically like not taking our time until you're in field goal range. They've been operating very slowly.
Now give it to Gibbs in space, and there is a big sprint down into field goal range to the 36-yard line, and it stops the clock. Vikings still have 3 timeouts. Goff's going to throw it. The aggressive Dan Campbell philosophy ends on this play with a catch by St. Brown inside the 25-yard line. From 44. For the lead, Bates has delivered. Detroit is on top with 15 seconds left. Detroit brings an extra body, and they get to Darnold to take over first place. Trevor Nowaski finishes it off, and in a heavyweight battle in Week 7, the Lions overtake the Vikings for the top spot.
The Wildcat. Jackson is the bottom of your screen. Henry tried to go to his right. Nothing's there. He stopped. Maurice Hurst came over to make the initial hit from the outside. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way, and it is good.
This play was into the wind. He struggled with some of the longer kicks this way.
And this one end over end is no. It is good. It slipped in. Wow, it barely got off the ground, and he's tied this game up at 3. Good snap, good hold, kick is on its way, and it is right through the middle. And the Browns have taken a 6-3 lead. So they're down at 15, play clock down to 2. Winston's in trouble, and Hamilton takes him down. He lost the football. There's a scramble for it. And the Ravens have recovered. First down, throws it toward the end zone, diving attempt, it's caught. Aguilar. First touchdown reception of the year, and the Ravens have the lead.
What's that?
On first down, Winston looking toward the end zone for Njoku. What a grab! grab. Oh, my. Second down and goal. Jackson throwing to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Ravens. Mark Andrews, who's gotten busier as the weeks have moved on. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Pretty incredible. Everybody's moving around for the Ravens. Yeah, here's Tillman. Tillman on the slant into the end zone. Doorstep of 20.
Struggled last year, 1 for 5 over 50.
60 for his career. High snap, handled well. Kick is on the way. It doesn't have a lot, but it has. No, it's off to the left. No good. Well, this will be a 48-yard field goal attempt. He was good from 53 during warm-ups. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way, and it is good. A little magic on the lake. Jay Feely, Ross Tucker, Tom McCarthy, Lamar Jackson pitches it to Henry, and Henry goes to the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Ravens. 2:36 to play in the fourth quarter. Winston going for it all for the end zone for Tillman. He's got it! Justice Hill in the backfield. Jackson to the middle of the field. Pass is complete. Aguilar for first down up to the 41. 51-50. Ravens have won 5 straight after losing the first 2 games of the season. They've done it in dominant fashion. On second down. Pass to the outside. Flowers is open. He had a mismatch on the outside, including the Cincinnati game this year. Jackson out of the gun, just dumps it off to Hill. Hill's got great speed. He makes one man miss and gets inside the 25, but the clock will continue to run. 25, 20, 24. Yep. Jackson out of the gun. Pressure's coming. Jackson's in trouble. He avoids it. Looks downfield. Sets up. Throws across his body toward the end zone. It's incomplete. Play clock is down to 7. Jackson takes the snap. Last play of the game. Jackson avoids the rush. Jackson still in trouble. Gives himself some time. Directs traffic. Pumps away. Throws to the end zone. It's up for grabs. Incomplete. The Browns have won the ball game.
And yet we're not so convinced that they won't try another one tonight. Butker nails it from 40. They played together at OU, Mayfield and Shepard, and that's the first catch by a wide receiver in the game for the Bucs. Here's White, left side, stutter step, gets a block and a touchdown. Protection, back of the end zone, Hopkins. Got him there and got him in. Good protection. Kelsey underneath. Ball came out. And the fight for the football. Hayes may be there for Tampa Bay as Kelsey fumbled it. Tampa Bay's ball. Mayfield, end zone, Otten, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rain starts to fall again, 47-yard try by McLaughlin. And that is absolutely drilled. Third down and goal. Mahomes out to his right. Flips, touchdown, Pirine. Hopkins at the bottom. His way. Touchdown, Kansas City. Fake the handoff. Wide open. Touchdown, Ryan Miller. Otherwise, both teams will have a chance to possess. Here's Hunt out of the backfield. Able to break one tackle, and he got 11. Hopkins makes the man miss. And Winfield knocks him out of bounds inside the 30. Mahomes, Kelsey down near the 10.
Bowles is going to regret.
Here's Kelsey driving near first down yardage. Caliendo comes in. He's eligible. Here is Hunt for the touchdown. Kansas City remains unbeaten. 8-0 and a win in overtime.
From the 1. Looking for the end zone and finding it. Chase Brown for the touchdown. Kappa looking back. Burrow, deep drop. Burrow down the sideline, and that's incomplete. The coverage is good. Pressure was put on. Burton, the intended receiver. First and goal. Lamar. Wide open. Nelson Aguilar, touchdown, Baltimore.
By himself on the left, safety over top.
Burrow looks that way. Flushed out. Throws. Caught. In the end zone. Touchdown. And that is Tanner Hudson. And averaging about 4.5 yards per play. Burrow. Fires. Caught. Chase. They try to chase him down. And they cannot. Touchdown.
How special is he when he gets out in the open field?
Brown again. Fighting his way. Ball is out. Ball is out. Ravens think they have it. They do. Knocked away by Marlon Humphrey. Tight ropes the sideline. Do they give it to Henry? Indeed they do. And he backs his way in. So Henry has now scored a touchdown in every game this season. Yeah, had to avoid Ricard as well, the fullback. Meanwhile, the pass is caught. Wallace makes the grab. Wallace down the sideline. Wallace is going to go all the way, assuming he stayed in bounds all the way. So on a 3rd and 2, 4th and 2. But the play clock at 1, get it off. Again going deep, and that's incomplete. Pressure. Wide open. Touchdown. Mark Andrews.
Von Bell trying to get someone's attention.
Jackson. Struts in. Flings it away. And tonight, turning its head on a dime. Burrow going deep, getting free. Chase, look at this. Just like that. And Chase is going to, strut to the 1-yard line. Crowd doesn't like that.
I think that's
goes into the end zone.
That's a response to what Lamar Jackson did. Now they don't have to worry about that after the incompletion.
Not at all. 3rd and goal. Jackson. Running around. Little jump pass. Touchdown. Bateman. Rashad Bateman. On 4th down. Burrow fires. And that is going to be caught at the 40-yard line.
Wow.
And they're going to give him the first. No, they are. They give him the first down. To the outside. Chase. Flag is thrown on the play.
That's on Marlon Humphrey.
Yep.
Personal foul, grabbing the face mask.
He did.
Number 44.
That'll be tacked on to the back end of his play.
Deep drop, under pressure, throws, he's got Chase again. And Chase to the 23, but a flag is thrown on this play. Chase lined up to the right side. Looks that way, throws that way, caught! Chase What a night! Touchdown. 38 seconds. Well, this is as good as their first meeting this year. Joseph's to the right side. Chase to the left side. To the right side he goes. Incomplete at the goal line. Washington breaking it up. You miss calls, the whole thing. It's so frustrating to the fans. So frustrating. 35-34. Burrow tonight, 4 touchdown passes, 428 yards. Jackson tonight, 4 touchdown passes, 290 yards.
The rookie out of Texas. Now 2nd and 3 for Mahomes. Thought about it, now unloads it. He's picked off with his first attempt. Taylor Rapp right in his hands. 1st and goal. Cook gets the handle. Cook turns it in for the touchdown. Then Arrowhead, 72-73. Here we start the second with Mahomes dumping it off to Worthy. His speed's going to get him to the pylon. Should be a touchdown, and it is. It has been all Xavier Worthy. Handoff. Cook trying to find it for the second time, and he does. Touchdown number 2 for James Cook, and the Bills regain the lead. 11 for 12 in the year on 4th down. Lobs it. Intercepted. Intercepted by Connor. Look at Connor go. And finally gets taken down at the 40.
End up there after all the eye candy motions.
Here's the snap. Back to Mahomes. Quick throw. Touchdown, Kansas City. Noah Gray. They spread everybody out, caused confusion, and standing all alone. Just 2 weeks ago, his career long. Played the hero role. Adds 3 more, and the Bills. Time runs out on the first half. 2nd and 10. Big time blitz. Allen throws, has his target. Samuel takes it home for the touchdown.
Miscommunication by Buffalo.
This time they're going up top. Throws, end zone. Gray has his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. Fakes left, now taken off. Gonna run for it, he got it! And there he goes! Inside the 10, the 5. Oh, the play of the year in the NFL! Mahomes retreats to the 25, steps up, desperation time, and it's intercepted! The Bills are gonna hand the Chiefs loss number 1.
If you're a Chiefs fan, I do think there's never a positive when you lose, but if there is one, if they would have wrapped up.
Second and goal. It's Jones, and Jones met and dropped. First contact coming from DeMarcus Walker. The ball came out, and it is Chicago football. Big Doug Kramer lines up with a fullback spot in the backfield. Johnson gets the carry. Johnson has his 6th rushing touchdown of the year, and the Bears take the lead. Is Akers, Jefferson in motion. Play action. Darnold surveys, finds Addison in the end zone. He plucks it for 6. And it's blocked. 2nd straight blocked field goal for Santos. Brian Asamoah weaving with the return out near midfield at the 47. 2nd and goal. That's Jones in motion. Darnold looking. Darnold to the sideline. Naylor with the catch. Touches the pylon, and that's a touchdown for Jalen Naylor. Vikings take the lead, his career high.
That's where the block came from last time and last week.
High snap, pulled down, kick on the way, and it is good. Field goal try of 40 yards for Parker Romo. And the kick is right down the middle. He's been a nice fill-in for the injured Will Reichard. On 4th and 4 they go. Williams throws off the fingertips of Keenan Allen with Murphy in coverage, and it's a turnover on downs. Tremaine Edmonds, and he said, well, Fred Warner's a special player. I would compare Tremaine's length and athleticism to Fred, his former teammate. That ball bounced off of one of the Bears. The return man, it caromed off his leg. Will this be the moment? Jones with the carry. Jones to the end zone. The streak is broken. A Vikings running back has rushed for a second-half touchdown. Darnold. Pressure up the middle. Steps away. Throws. Incomplete. It went between the 8 and the 7 of Hawkinson, and he couldn't secure it with Gordon and Edmonds in the area. Again, out to Moore. Blockers at the 5. Moore in for a Chicago touchdown. Romo on for the field goal try, and the 26-yarder is good. And a 27. Bears line it up on 1st and goal. Williams. Pressure coming. Williams ducks away. On the roll, Williams throws. Open in the back of the end zone. It is caught. The touchdown by Keenan Allen. Williams with pressure throws. It is caught by DJ Moore. 2 points on the board. 3-point game. And it'll come down to an onside kick. Nobody's had more practice than Minnesota. And that one, ball is loose. Was it touched? The Bears say they haven't. Was it touched first by Minnesota? Williams stepping up over the middle. It is caught. Down goes Moore. Clock running. 12 seconds. A 48-yard try. One block today. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. Overtime in Chicago. Williams looking to Moore. Moore nowhere close. They needed the 40-yard line for the first down. He stacked up. Darnold to the sideline. Open. It's Jordan Addison. It's that man again for Minnesota. Darnold. And there is Justin Jefferson with the first down. Just his second catch of the day.
One of the things he learned in San Francisco, just doing what he did on that play, taking that check down. Take what's easy.
Darnold to Hawkinson, and taking what was easy on that play prior allowed him to set up. 2nd and 8. Darnold off the play fake. Wide open at the 20 is Hawkinson. Down the sideline, inside the 10 and out of bounds at the 9. 29 yards for the win. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Minnesota Vikings win it in overtime. 30-27.
Saw him on a Thursday night with San Francisco against Seattle. He got hurt in that one. They bring him in, at least for a couple of games. Kick is good to tie it. Jones was hungry. And Carlson, one of the best in the league. No good. So 3rd and 4. Mahomes hit as he throws, and in the end zone, Justin Watson. Touchdown. He is signed on practice squads or rosters 15 different times, and this kick is short. It's going to be run back from the end zone, but not very far. 4th and 1. And no. Bolton is there. He got hurt. He's out. Wright comes off the street, and Wright puts it through. 55-yard attempt for Carlson. Missed one earlier. 45, this one is no good. Right now for the 35-yard attempt. And down the middle for him.
Green 18. Pitch is hot.
Stepping up. Going deep. Has a man. Caught. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Brock Bowers. Al Michaels, Kirk Herbstreit. Kaylee Hartung start the fourth. O'Connell. Deep down the sideline. Getting free. And into the end zone. Trey Tucker. Holy mac. Whoa.
To help Morris on that left side.
Right. To try to retake the lead, which he does from 32. Cole puts it down. Carson's kick is up. No good again. He's now missed 3. The confidence to make a field goal. He's missed 3 already today. O'Connell throws over the middle. Caught just shy of the first time, and then spinning and picking it up to the 20-yard line.
Timeouts.
2nd and 5. O'Connell fires. Grab to the 50-yard line. Goes Bowers for a minute from the 50. O'Connell fires, and that's going to be caught and taken down at the 40-yard line. Jacoby Myers makes the grab.
And flawlessly moves this offense into field goal range.
It would be a 50-yard field goal from here. Drops it. Flag is thrown, though. Flag will stop it. 4 seconds went off the clock, but what is the call?
Of O'Connell.
Illegal shift on the offense. That penalty's decline. The Chiefs did recover the backwards pass and take over first down.
Whoa, wow. On top of it.
Wow. Wow. Ends in a disaster here as well in Kansas City for the Raiders.
Once again for the Kansas City Chiefs, they can take it right down to the nub. Into the end zone, walking in, David Montgomery for the touchdown. Matt LaFleur told us this week he's a severely underrated player. Pressure is put on, pass has gotten away. Christian Watson with a nice move, and then he loses the ball. And for the moment, the Lions have it. Jack Fox to put it down. And the kick is good. 2 minutes into the second. Can he get into the end zone? Yes, he can. Jacobs for the touchdown. Backs up, throws, touchdown to Gibbs. Delayed blitz. The pass to the end zone. Kraft. Touchdown. 2nd and 14. Now fires. It's intercepted. Nixon with the pick. And down the sideline he goes. Keyshawn Nixon.
Had some drops that time. Looked it in. Great.
They go in a hurry to avoid any defensive changes, and working his way is Josh Jacobs. Fighting his way into the end zone. St. Brown is in the backfield. The pass is caught for the touchdown. Tim Patrick. Or do they give it to Green Bay in great position? To the outside. Turns it back. No. Green Bay stuffs him. Jacobs in there. Touchdown Green Bay, and they have the lead again. Followed Myers and Jenkins, the center. Play fake to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Tim Patrick again. .32-yard attempt for McManus right down the middle. Running back is Gibbs. Play fake. Pass. Caught along the sideline from the 49. Play fake again. Rolling, throwing, caught. He's found his new man here, Mr. Tim Patrick.
If he's clean, it's going to be a completion.
Dumps it off here. Gibbs looking for the first down and has it. Almost got pushed from behind that time by Wyatt. 2nd and 17. Goff over the middle, wide open, outside the 20. St. Brown, huge play. They are going, and then Goff falls down, but Montgomery is able to pick up the first down. So Goff falls down as he's making the handoff, and this should seal it. They'll run the clock down, kick the field goal. What a call! Ball game. And what a game. 34-31 Lions.
Why don't you go up and just push the big guy?
2nd and goal. That's what they're going to do. Pushing. Bills think he's across. Do the officials agree? It looks like they're going to spot him short.
No, it's a touchdown.
There it is. Just took a while. Touchdown, Buffalo. Collins, who's dangerous to the left.
He is big.
And it's Allen easily going in, hopping home for the touchdown. On 3rd and 9. Goff looking, throwing, caught, first down, and touchdown! Tim Patrick with a stellar effort.
You have to find the guy that's not as good as the other guy, and they're doing it right now.
1st and goal. Give, Cook, no one near him, goes in untouched for the Buffalo touchdown. Fake it to him this time, and they got a wide open target. It's one of the linemen. It's Skipper to the end zone for the touchdown. Dan Skipper. And that kick is no good. Oh my goodness, they had it down to the 2-yard line. 52 yards, and he matches the miss of Bass, although this was past 50. That's his first miss of the year. 2nd and 4, staying on the ground to Cook. Nice cut. Cook taken off. He actually almost got stopped, but he's going home for the touchdown. They almost grabbed him by the hair at one time.
Right now, he wants to love the last quarter and a half.
He does. He wants something out of this drive. Here's Goff down the field, and he connects. Patrick lost it. And Gibbs, looks like Milano has the recovery.
Watch the play action.
Little shovel pass, and it's Shakir with the Buffalo touchdown. Here's a 3rd and 17. The pass. Complete! St. Brown slips through a tackle. Inside the 20 to the 10. What a play on 3rd and 17. The Lions are back in it. To try to make it a 3-score margin. Martin on the hold. This kick, that's a beauty. What a way to recover mentally.
336, 3 touchdowns. You don't normally win, but they have their lead.
2nd and 4, dumps it off. Gibbs. Got across. Touchdown, Lions.
Well, if you don't think you can stop a team, you're trying to steal a possession, right? They would have tried to surprise one, but you have to declare it now.
Now Allen, short toss, easy doing, touchdown, Bills. Davis, the recipient. No snap, handoff. Gibbs, pushed across. Oh my goodness. One of the linemen made that happen. They may have snapped it a little too soon. They're going to get at 2:03.
You can, because you're going to use your timeouts.
Yes.
What are you saving them for? You're exactly
Going up
right.
top to the end zone. They go. They've got it. It's Jameson Williams. J-Mo with the touchdown.
These guys go hit the defender. You go catch it.
Here we go.
Oh.
Goes straight up the middle. And there's a scrum for it. Oh, my goodness. Did the Lions recover? Did the Lions recover? Dawson Knox thinks it's so. Bills are also, yeah, there it is. Wow. Buffalo recovery. Josh Allen came in as the MVP favorite. Did he do enough here, you think, in this arena against this opponent? Had lost only once. He's beaten now the Lions.
Commanders the best fourth down team in the NFL this year. It is Robinson. He's not going to get it. Josh Sweat along with Jordan Davis blowing it up.
Play from a lead. Use fourth down as a weapon.
It is Barkley and a touchdown for Philadelphia. Could not gotten off to a better start today. They get the stop on defense at midfield and out of an empty set until Barkley comes across. Pickett. Brown, touchdown. A.J. Brown on the slant for the score. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns for the Eagles.
In the run game, like you said, limiting those explosive plays.
This is Frankie Louvu coming up with a pick. Stepped in front of A.J. Brown. The play that Washington had to have. 3rd down and goal. You wonder if this is 4-down territory at this point. Daniels given time. He's got a man for a touchdown. It's Jamison Crowder.
To the job of this coaching staff.
Barkley carries it 20 times per game. Has room, and there he goes. Saquon Barkley showing the speed. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown from 68.
Oh, they're going to shift to a little wildcat.
Robinson to take the snap and take the ball inside the 10-yard line.
I think he
ball
fumbled
comes
again.
out. Cooper DeJean's on top of it. And it looks like the Eagles have their second takeaway of the day.
With the front box and keep the coverage unit intact.
Bring an extra man here. Wants McLaurin. He's got him. Touchdown, Commanders. 32 yards. 2 big ones through the air on this drive.
Pick up the first down, and then you go into 2-minute mode where you try to go down and get points.
Over the middle. Too tall, and it is C.J. Gardner-Johnson hanging on for the pick.
That's kind of what I'm talking about. So
he's short, and his long-distance issues continue. So the field goal attempt coming here for Jake Elliott. And he's got it to make it a 10-point lead. 34, 3rd quarter. De'Ami Brown knocked out of there by Bond and recovered by Nolan Smith. Was it a catch and a fumble, or was it an incompletion? I don't know that he had it long enough for that to be a completion. Team high 9.5 sacks this season for Fowler. This is Elliott. And he's got his second make of the half. Washington bends but doesn't break. Stays a 2-touchdown game. Dumps it off. McNichols shaken. Powering inside the 5. And it'll be 3rd down and 2. 3rd down and 2. He'll look to throw. End zone. Thrown low. But caught. Olamide Zaccheaus. A touchdown. Quick snap. Flags in the secondary. Daniels has an open man. Blown coverage. Zaccheaus. Touchdown. Tie game. What are the flags for? They're scattered all over the field. On the way. Did he get enough? This time he did. Phillies back in front. Daniels pressured, throws across his body, tipped and picked. Reed Blankenship the interception. Blankenship back inside the 30.
Worth noting now, 4th down is going to be attempted on the plus side. So when Washington gets the ball back, they'll be able to stop the clock 1 time.
Low snap right there, picked up towards the upright and just through.
I don't love splitting the use of timeouts. I think you got to use them on either side of the 2-minute warning together.
Olamide Zaccheaus has got 2 touchdowns in this 4th quarter, has 7 yards. Got the ball at midfield, down 5. On the ground here, Robinson. That's a 1st down. Robinson gets 5. On 1st and 10, Daniels sideline, McLaurin timing route, 1st down. He got 11. First time Philly showing pressure and bringing it. Daniels steps up, makes a man miss. Jaden Daniels, first down inside the 25. McLaurin to the bottom of the screen. 2nd and goal, 10 seconds. Daniels fires, end zone, touchdown! Jamison Crowder, preposterous. 5 turnovers and the lead with seconds remaining. With 6 seconds on the clock. And it's a run. McNichols crunches ahead. He's got it. 36-33. Back to the touchdown. Crowder's second of the day. Touchdowns in a game since Mark Rippon in the Super Bowl season 91. They're trying to get to 10-5 for the first time since that 91 season. On the return, it's Gainwell. This is going to be it right here for Philadelphia, trying to make magic on their last play. This is Avonte Maddox. He shovels it back, and that is the ball game. What an incredible comeback. Defying the odds. On a day where they turned the ball over 5 times, they still beat the Eagles.
Defense of the Bengals does their job, keeps the Broncos out. Lutz will try a field goal of 30, and the Broncos are on the board. Opening drive. They put Jamar Chase and Chase Brown in the eye. 4th and 1. Burrow, Chase Brown, as he tries to gouge his way for that first down. And again, if the officials are true, they're short.
I'm all for being aggressive. This is a must-win for them.
4th and goal. Blocked by Mims. Here goes Burrow. Look at him dance. Oh, from behind, Cooper got him. What a play. Jonathan Cooper. And the defense of the Broncos does it again. 1 timeout, Bengals. Burrow. Touchdown, Higgins. Beating McMillan. And the Bengals have their first lead today. His first field goal attempt tonight. And 3 more on the board. 10-3. Nice balance by the Broncos, as you saw. 2nd down, goal to the end zone. Caught! Sutton, touchdown! Touchdown, Denver! And an extra point away. Burrow to the end zone for the lead. Higgins. They beat Moss. Touchdown. Biggest NFL game he's played in. 1st and 10. Good time. McClinchy a block. Going deep. Oh, he's got him. He's got Mims. Touchdown. Brown the block, quickly Higgins. Oh, he fumbled the ball. It may be loose. Surtain was there. Was it a catch? Off the side, Nix. Intercepted. Picked off on the play by Pratt. Oh, what a play. They'll push him across with Sample shoving him on the tush push. No signal yet. Touchdown! With 1:24 to go, and Denver will have a timeout. A touchdown run by Joe Burrow. 4th and 1.
Anarumo saying, get over the top of Sutton.
Burden the block. And Nix will throw it. It is caught. Touchdown! Touchdown! Mims caught the ball! Marvin Mims caught the ball! Oh, doink! He missed it! Getting field goal range, or better. Fake to Herbert. Burrow sets, fires, caught! Yosevash! McMillan brings him down. Chase over 100 yards receiving, but they've lost their number 1 running back. Here's the pitch up, and it goes up. It's Herbert, the backup, and he's got a first down. Hit by Lott. Joe Burrow, 2nd down and 10. They bring the linebackers going deep. He's looking for Higgins, who makes the catch. Was he in bounds? Yes, he was! And Burrow with the ball. 1st and goal. End zone. Caught. Higgins, touchdown, Bengals win, and they are alive in the playoff race.
It was the front that was speeding up that clock.
Whalen to punt it away. Cleaner operation this time, trying to pin everybody deep, and it's fielded on the far sideline. It's Blackwell, a little bit of trickery in the special teams game, and Blackwell is going to take it all the way for a Chicago touchdown. 94-yard return. Green Bay roster in mid-October this year has been a revelation for the Packers. Josh Jacobs in the backfield, and the motion man Jaden Reed gets the carry. And Reed fumbles the football, scooped up by Jonathan Owens. And Owens takes it inside the Green Bay 20. Defense can hold the Bears to a field goal after he coughed it up. 1st and goal. The handoff up the middle, and it's DeAndre Swift into the end zone for his first touchdown since week 11.
Earlier this season, when it was a heavy run offense the first game.
And Jacobs, heavy on the ground, diving for the goal line and a touchdown. Oh, that kind of a heavy run offense. And McManus is good once again. 14-13. And the Bears keep the drive alive from the Packer 40-yard line. It's Moore, flips to Allen. He wants to throw. Keenan Allen to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. His 8th pick of the year, and then he drops the football, and it's covered up by Green Bay. Willis wants to throw. He's blasted by Byard. The ball is out, and it's scooped up by Chicago. Are they trying to get some movement against a Bears team? No, they're going to snap it. They give it to Reed, trying to get to the edge, and the Bears are ready. The Chicago Bears defense is up to the challenge.
That is one of the ones that's difficult when you get up here because of the talent level and how the windows shrink at the NFL level compared to the collegiate level.
2nd and 6, back to Moore. Blockers in front. DJ Moore weaving up the sideline. Moore inside the 10. Steps through contact. He's in for a Chicago touchdown.
And afforded him the opportunity to make the first attempt at the catch.
41 yards later, and now Emmanuel Wilson bouncing to the edge, and a Packer touchdown. Now they've got to overcome 1st and 20. It's DJ Moore with a catch. He fumbles the football, and it's recovered by Green Bay. Good snap and hold. The kick by McManus on the way. It's low, but it's good. A line drive. Williams chased again. Flush to the right. Throws to the sideline. Odunze, does he make the catch? Yes, he does. Williams over the middle. It's DJ Moore. He's got to get up there quickly to spike it. No timeouts. 6 seconds and counting. Bears get set. Williams spikes the football. 2 seconds to go. Scott Daly, the snapper. Torrey Taylor, the holder. Good snap. Good hold. The kick on the way by Santos, and it is good. The Bears' losing streak comes to an end on the final play of the regular season, as Chicago comes to Lambeau and upsets the Packers 24-22.